Saw dudes, Midnight COUP got re-released as a brave arsenal weapon on Tuesday and it does quite a number to all enemies. To be honest, this is the weapon you should be chasing for a while, especially if you require a good kinetic primary weapon. With the perk combos available to Midnight COUP, it might end up being better than Luna's Howl, which will be released soon. Enough yapping, let's get started. Midnight COUP is a 140 RPM kinetic handcannon that sits in the adaptive frame category. Adaptive frames have nothing fancy, no frills, no gimmicks. Like all other brave weapons, Midnight COUP comes with the Indomitability Origin trait, which causes final blows to grant grenade energy while playing a light subclass, and melee energy when playing a darkness subclass. This beauty comes with a base of 40 range, 45 stability, 60 handling, a reload speed of 56, reload time of 2.82 seconds, magazine of 12, and a recoil direction of 80. The base falloff of this handcannon starts at 29.4 meters while ADS, which is somewhat low. It's important to mention that Midnight COUP has an amazing 90 points of aim assist. This is a super forgiving gun, assuming you work within its effective range. Compared to other guns, Midnight COUP has a lot of barrel options. Most people will want to bump up the range stat since it's 6 points lower than other meta options like Fatebringer and Austringer. The options I consider the best are Arrowhead Brake, Corkscrew Rifling, and Hammerforge Rifling. I would take Arrowhead Brake to make the recoil completely vertical. The gun feels great all around, but you have no horizontal bounce, which is a nice cherry on top. This helps a lot in the Crucible and makes it feel like you aren't fighting the gun too much to get the job done. Corkscrew Rifling offers small bonuses to handling, stability, and range with no drawback. This is a safe option. Hammerforge Rifling bumps up the range, but nothing else. Like Corkscrew Rifling, it does not have any negatives. Magazine options could be more varied. The choice is between Accurized Rounds and Tactical Mag. Accurized Rounds increases our range, which you could consider if you want to go for a recoil correction barrel. Tactical Mag is the next best if you don't care about the lackluster range. The stability, reload speed, and mag size bonus help lift other areas of the gun. The masterwork honestly doesn't matter too much. Of course, if you are not using a ranged barrel or mag perk, then go for range. Otherwise, handling and stability are good options. Reload speed is good, but not needed. The mod choice is up to you based on your PvE or PvP needs. The beauty of Midnight COUP is its insane versatility. There's a high chance that any roll you get will be half decent, which is great for a weapon this good at base. Let's first cover all of the kinetic tremor combos, since those are the most versatile. The one with the most utility is Shoot to Loot and KT. Shoot to Loot allows for orb and ammo pickups from a distance by shooting the object. It also has the added benefit of reloading all weapons from reserves on ammo pickup, which is a nice quality of life trait. This perk also works with kinetic tremors extremely well, since the shockwaves that are produced can pick up orbs and ammo. Since both perks don't need kills, it's perfect for endgame applications. If you just want flat damage at all times, swap out Shoot to Loot for Explosive Payload. While this roll lacks utility, it makes up for it in damage per shot. Explosive Payload increases damage per shot by about 15%. The separate instance of explosive damage doesn't decrease the shots needed to proc kinetic tremors. However, that doesn't matter since both perks are constantly active and don't require kills to be effective. The final kinetic tremors combo is with attrition orbs. This combo is pretty niche but works with kinetic tremors to produce orbs fairly quickly. Each shockwave hit adds to the internal counter needed to spawn an orb, which can help in situations where a super is down and enemies are too tanky to kill. Now, moving away from the kinetic tremors fiasco, we have Explosive Payload and Frenzy. Explosive Payload offers a constant increase in damage, and Frenzy offers maxed out handling, reload speed, and a 15% damage buff. Again, this is a roll that does not require kills to be good. However, if you want a higher damage buff overall, consider swapping out Frenzy for One For All, which grants a 35% damage buff. You will have to shoot multiple targets to make this work, however. While we're talking about One For All, you should also consider using Firefly in the third column. Firefly is basically Outlaw on steroids. On a precision kill, we are granted 50 reload speed and cause the target to explode and deal solar damage in a 4 meter radius. The explosion that results from Firefly can proc One For All, so it will be super easy to keep up. Plus, the reload speed bonus keeps the gun ready at all times when in prolonged gunfights. For PvP, you have a couple of options. One combo that will work well in any situation is Enlightened Action and Opening Shot. Enlightened Action grants a handling and reload speed bonus on a hit, and Opening Shot ensures that you get a precision hit on your first shot most of the time. If you want to flinch your opponents, then you can use Explosive Payload in the third slot. Midnight COUP is easily one of the best weapons you can farm for at the moment. I say this because 1. It looks amazing, 2. It handles extremely well, and 3. It's just versatile. Other brave weapons that were released are good, but don't bring that much to the table in terms of their vanilla versions. For example, Recluse is just about the same as it was years ago, but feels a little bit weaker. Hung Jury, with its 4th iteration, is good, but not that good. Compared to other weapons, Midnight COUP can go any amount of ways. I've been trying to chase a shiny roll for ages and only have one so far with Shoot to Loot and Kinetic Tremors. It's a really good roll and far outshines other primary weapons that I have used, but I will continue to try for another. Please try your best to farm out a good roll if possible. The shiny weapons will be able to enhance their perks in the final shape, meaning we haven't even felt the full potential of this gun. I hope this video has helped you guys choose what to farm. I will continue to get videos as fast as possible. Thank you for watching, and happy farming.